Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to Food Express. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful vegetarian Indian curry, Mattar Paneer. So we'll take very few simple ingredients to make this curry. We've got red onions over here. You can use white ones if you like. I've got some tomatoes, some coriander leaves and stems, some green chilies, a piece of ginger over here. I also have some garlic. We have paneer, which is your Indian cottage cheese, and of course some peas. I'm using frozen peas over here. You can use fresh ones if you wish. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually fire roast my tomatoes. This will give me an added smoky flavor that I want. I'm going to directly char them over the fire to get the smoky flavor. So once they have charred, I'm just going to remove them until I'm ready to use. So I've got the cilantro. All I'm going to do is keep the stems separate and the leaves separate. We'll use the stems in the gravy itself. So just do a fine chop on that. So I'm just going to do a rough chop on our coriander leaves over here. I'm going to take my green chilies and give them a fine chop as well. I have my ginger over here. I will also be doing a chop on that. With our red onions, I'll be just giving them a small dice. With the tomatoes now, I'm just going to take the outer char skin off. So I'm just going to give it a nice rough chop for the tomatoes as well. With the paneer, I'm just going to do a cube size. I'll show you. So I always use mustard oil. You can use regular oil if you wish, but I find the mustard oil is the best for Indian cooking. I have all my setup over here prepared for the curry, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is take some whole spices. I've got some bay leaves, some dried red chilies, a piece of cinnamon stick, black cardamom, green cardamom, some cloves, and some cumin seeds whole. My oil is heated up. I'm just going to add it in and let it splatter. Let's add our onions. Saute these onions until they are lightly browned. Add a little bit salt to your onions so they cook faster. In another pan, we're going to prepare our paneer. Once your oil has heated up, we'll add our paneer to the pan to give it some color. As soon as you see that the paneer is getting some color, start moving it around. However, it's not important that you get color from all the sides. To the paneer, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt, some kasuri methi, and a bit of turmeric, just for some color. I will also add a little bit of red chili powder and move it again. Once you reach this stage, turn off the gas. So now I'm going to add our ginger, coriander stems, and our green chilies. Let's mix that in. I will also add 1 big teaspoon of our garlic paste. So to another bowl, I'm going to add Kashmiri red lal mirch, 1.5 teaspoon of coriander seed powder, some red chili powder, half teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds powder. I'm going to add some warm water to this. Our mixture is ready. Let's add our spice water. Saute this until the water evaporates. Once it's reached this stage, let's add all of our tomatoes and mix those in as well. Once again, cook this until the fat starts separating and the water has evaporated. Oil has separated and the water has evaporated. Let's add our peas. This is about 200 grams. We'll also add some salt at this point. Salt according to your taste. Mix that in. Add some water. We're not trying to make it too soupy, just enough. Once you add the water, let's add our paneer to this as well. Cover and cook for about 10 minutes. So as you can see, the curry is ready. It looks absolutely fantastic. And all we need to do is add some garam masala. This is our homemade garam masala that we have, and some katsuri methi. With this, I'm just going to put it in my hand, give it a nice crush, and add that in. Let's dish it out and show you. And I'm going to garnish it very simply with the coriander leaves that we chopped.